Boom! We got a 2024, not a 25, a 24 Honda Prologue here. Of course, it's a brand new. However, there really isn't much of a difference, and you're probably not going to be able to find a 25. But here's the 24. And if you don't know me, I'm the guy with the bow tie at Jefferson City Honda, and we happened to get this. So I was gone from Vegas over the weekend, this past weekend, and we got this car in, and I've got to sit behind the wheel, drive it a little bit, but I still don't know how I feel about it. So this is an EV, of course, and it doesn't look like an EV. This is all a smooth fascia, and I mean, it just looks normal. A lot of the Honda has gone to this kind of styling here, but it doesn't really give that much of a vibe that it's an EV. I mean, obviously you got a big charging bay here, but it still does not look that much like an EV. The one thing I will say, it is a wide car. It is something that I've talked about pretty much any EV at this point. They are wide, and that's simply because of its battery. But coming around here, you will also notice they are thick tires on some big old wheels. That means it's great for comfort, it's great for driving, and this one being a touring model that is all-wheel drive, it does drive smoothly. It isn't like crazy on the acceleration. It is not meant to be a car that is crazy on the acceleration, but if you were to say this is Honda's jab at going all electric, it's really not. Let me explain. Damn. Does this key look familiar? If you said yes, that's because this thing rides on the same chassis as a Cadillac Lyriq and a Chevy Trailblazer EV. But even Honda has made it their own. And this is the same kind of car that would have Honda badging, be a GM product, and be priced the best out of the three cars that this chassis provides. This thing does have a little shifter here, and quite frankly, it's a convenient shifter. So that's neutral, drive, reverse. If you want to park it, boom. And every time you shut up the car and turn it back on, it automatically sets the parking brake, which you'll notice is indicated by that little red parking logo there. Now, of course, this thing does have heated seats on both the driver and passenger. It is full leather interior in here and a panoramic sunroof. This thing is just, well, Honda-fied. Now, this thing is absolutely massive, but on top of its massiveness, it's a thick door, and even it feels it too. In the back here, you get a ton of space, and this really isn't doing it justice, but it's just roomy. It's also comfortable, but it's roomy. And with the Touring, you also get Bose sound systems all around, so it sounds decent. Now, because this is an SUV, got a massive trunk, like SUVs usually come with, And because of the Touring, it is a power lift gate. All the lights are LEDs. And this newer Honda logo that they've really been playing around with is very sleek. Overall, this car, it's still up there in pricing. This particular one's MSRP is $56,000. But at Honda Jeff City, we have it priced at less than that. So, you want to come on by, say hi to me, the guy in the bow tie, I can give you a test drive. And not only will I give you a test drive, I'll also get you the best deal of your life that you've ever seen. And I'll even tell you about some tax incentives on this, because there are some tax incentives. But other than that, thank you all for watching. My name's Nick, and I'll see you later.